What up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Before we get started, make sure y'all smash that subscribe button. Make sure y'all like this video after you've done watching this video. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notification bells so that y'all won't miss a single video for whenever your girl posts. Positive is always the attitude. Negative is never the mood. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I know it's not today, but happy early Thanksgiving for tomorrow. Anyway, y'all, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Lil Durk before they were famous. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Like I said, again, let's get into it.
I promise to make you famous, bro. Thanks. This will make you famous.
Before Lil Durk would be featured on Drake's newest single, Laugh Now, Cry Later, featuring cameos from the likes of Kevin Durant, Odell Beckham Jr., and Marshawn Lynch. Before Lil Durk would drop a lyric in that very song suggesting that he don't play with rats like Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Now, Durk, we gotta clear shit up, bro.
Who is it?
Who you
talking
about?
Whoever make music and rap, I'm talking to you. One person, 2 people, 3 people, I'm talking to your ass.
Before Lil Durk would release a track titled Turn Myself In and then do that very thing, surrendering himself to police that very night.
He look tall. I wonder how tall is Lil Durk. He look like he about, I say about 5'10", 5'11", probably. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up and see how tall he is after I finish with this video.
Next day, American-born rapper Lil Durk, he began to catch a fire in early 2010s, but he was still only a teenager by combining pop sensibilities with a rap lyrical style that would help set the table for the Chicago rap scene for the last decade. Now, at the time, Lil Durk, he was at a crossroads in his life. Down one path, he was earning a living by working the streets. Down the other was a life of as a basketball player. Now, unfortunately for him, well, for a little while at least, well, he chose that first path.
But it's just different because once you step out that porch, you a man by yourself. Like, no matter what age you is, like, it's the same struggle, the same story that everybody got. Mama ain't got this, daddy locked this, the same shit. So it's on you to overcome. I'm saying what was going on at the time, but me, I've been on my own, like, getting to it.
As Kendrick Lamar likes to point out, well, it's hard to resist what's in our DNA. And by the age of 10, Lil Durk, he was already heavily involved in the streets, having followed in his father's footsteps. But at the age of 17, well, he discovered a third path for himself, and he took it, putting himself on the fast track to becoming one of the most popular rappers in the game. What's going on, guys? It's Troy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new video, this time taking a look at...
Yo, I wonder why him and Dej Loaf, I say it like that, Dej Loaf. I wonder why him and Dej Loaf didn't work out. They was a cute couple, I swear to God. They were really cute together. Dej and Loaf. The fuck? Why I keep saying it like that? Why the hell they didn't work out? That's
the life and
crazy.
career of Lil Durk in an updated video. Now, you might see that this looks a whole little different. We decided to mix things up and show you guys what our studio actually looks like. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We also dropped an update on King Von just yesterday, so be sure to check that out after this one. Alright, now let's get into this.
Given the choice, why wouldn't you choose the one with antioxidant vitamin C? Choose Vizzy Hard Seltzer.
Into this video. Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Lil Durk was born Durk Banks on October 19th, 1990.
He was so cute and adorable as a baby. He cute still now today. He still look the same way. Face expression the same way.
92 in Chicago, Illinois, in the rough and tough neighborhood of Englewood. Now, growing up in those streets is about as bad as it gets. Just as people like Derrick Rose, Chief Keef, and the late Bernie Mac. Alright, I guess you really can't actually ask him, but I'll let Durk fill you in for himself with some details. He told Complex. It was hard growing up, there wasn't a lot of money around, there was a lot of shooting and killing and all that. It's worse now, there was a lot of killing going on as a kid. Took a lot of stuff out of me growing up, it was hard growing up, but I made it. Now, Durk grew up on these streets with his mom and 2 sisters and 1 brother, and his father, he was arrested and locked up when Durk was only 7 months old. Now, this left his mother to provide for everyone, working as a nurse.
Dang.
She did what she could.
He looked different in this picture right here.
but money was tight.
Mama raised me dolo. All I knew was YOLO. I came from USPA to rockin' regular polo. Tech Nas to JoJo's to Bezel, they got 4 rows. Hopping out of photos, shoot up the potty, ace out. Hated school, stay strapped. I can't say I hate rap. Nights I had to play that just to have somewhere to lay at. 2 sisters, 1 brother, 4 empty rooms, no cover. Lean car cut short, she sold it for some G money. I'm here every day with my claiming 300.
Now, this was a tough transition to make. You see, Dante Banks, Durk's father, he had actually been pretty effective in hustling on the streets. I mean, when they finally caught him, he had 6 bricks of crack cocaine on him, worth around $8 million.
Wow.
Because you don't really see like people stacking up that amount of money in the streets.
Nah, you don't. But like nowadays, so many people telling and everybody want to be low profile. But nowadays, you never know. Everybody want to sell drugs. Everybody want to rap. Everybody ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, basically.
Bro, he ain't lying on that. Nowadays, everybody want to rap. Everybody. It's like, damn, y'all can't find nothing else better to do? I mean, I know rapping is fun or whatever, but at some point, that shit gets dangerous. Real dangerous. Rapping is dangerous more than selling dope nowadays. Or should I say drugs, or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, when's the last time you had $8 million on you? Now, Dante, he was a made man on the streets, which meant that his family, they were living a pretty comfortable lifestyle, all things considered. Now, they lived in a nice home and they had everything they could ask for, but when Dante was arrested, well, he refused to name names and he was sentenced to life in prison as a result. Now, his wife and his young family, they had to downsize immediately and move into Durk's grandma's house, where 10 people lived in a 3-bedroom home. Now, I'd say that's probably a big adjustment, you know what I mean?
We live in a 3-bedroom house, really 2. My grandma kept a room to herself. These things here at the couch. I had the floor in the back. It just came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? It came from one house.
Yo, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here. I just had to get that in.
Now, Durk still visited his father as often as he could, but with the patriarch of the family now no longer a factor in their lives, well, Durk's family, they had to struggle to survive. Now, food was scarce. A typical meal was something as simple as rice or toast, and that was on a good day. There was a whole lot of time where there was just nothing to eat. Now, at first, Durk, he took an interest in basketball, hoping that a future in the sport could be a way off of the streets. But his height, it never really caught up with his talent or his desire.
Space it. Supposed to space it. Right.
And he hit the layup. Now, school was almost always out of the question. He simply didn't have the grades. Now, by the time he was 10, well, Durk, he came to the decision that the only way he could possibly make a name for himself was like the way his dad had done it on the streets. Now, looking for a way to feed himself and his family, well, Durk, he started pounding the pavement. But around this time, well, he also teamed up with a group of childhood friends to form his own rap collective known as OTF, Only the Family. He told Complex. Everybody grew up together from the same block. Everybody knew each other since they were kids. We grew up with each other, and everyone's just got different music styles right now, doing their own thing. Now, growing up, music had always been Durk's outlet of choice. He tried to escape that everyday worries of his life by listening to the likes of Bone Thugs and Harmony, Rick Ross, and Meek Mill battle.
Yeah. I love me some Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. That was my favorite song by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, and cash your checks and come on. That was my stuff. I swear to God. It still is.
Battle raps. Well, still very much a part of the street life in South Chicago, well, Durk decided to diversify his skill set at the age of 17 when he started making music for himself. Now, he kicked things off by working with his childhood friend, Sly Polaroid, and King Louie, as well as releasing his first mixtape, I'm a Hitta. Now, he uploaded these tracks to MySpace where songs like I'm a Hitta and Sneak Dissing, well, they amassed a whole ton of listens. Now, Durk was suddenly faced with the prospect of getting his family up and off the streets, and it couldn't have come at a better time because his girlfriend at the time, Nicole Cavone, well, she had just become pregnant. Now, unfortunately, Durk, he didn't quite make it. In October of 2011, well, he was arrested for a DUI and fire possession. And we would go on to serve 3 months at Vandalia State Prison. That was before he was released on bond. Now, during this time, he came to the realization that he didn't want his son growing up without a father like he did. Now, he
Oh, his kids is so adorable and cute. They look just like him.
saw the potential that this new career as a rapper could open, not only for him, but also for his family. Once he was released, Lil Durk, he got right to work. He dropped a new mixtape with Paris Bueller titled I'm Still a Hitter, and he was quickly becoming a living legend on the streets that he grew up on. Now, his numbers on MySpace and YouTube, they were growing steadily, and to celebrate, Lil Durk, he had another kid. And then another one, and another, and another, and
His kids are
another.
cute.
Okay, maybe it didn't happen all that fast, but man,
Well, he got 6 kids. 28 with 6 kids. But his kids are adorable, though. They so adorable and cute.
and he really does have 6 kids. So congrats to him on that.
Six
You might have
kids.
to make a baby mama video on Lil Durk. That's a lot of kids. His 2013 mixtape, Signed to the Streets, it was even included on Rolling Stone's 10 Best Albums of the Year. But that same year, Durk, he got busted again. Now this time, Durk, he was charged with unlawful use of a weapon by a felon, and he was held on $100,000 bond. Now, thankfully, his lawyer, he got to work and he found a witness that testified to the gun not being Durk's. Now, Durk was released after spending a little over a month locked up, and per usual, well, he got right back to work. Now, the next year, he made XXL's freshman class list, and in 2015, well, he released his first studio album, Remember My Name, which peaked at the number 2 spot on the US R&B and rap charts. In 2018, Durk, he would leave Def Jam and quickly get picked up by Interscope Records. Now, he kept grinding away over the next few years, keeping his nose out of trouble as much as possible. He'd go on to drop 4 more studio albums and close to 10 mixtapes, including 2019's Love Songs from the Streets 2.
I'm loving his new hairstyle. Like, the blonde, he looked nice with that. He looked good as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He looked fine as hell with that hair. Blonde hair.
The next year, he released Just Cause Y'all Wanted To, which climbed even higher to the number 2 spot. Now in 2019, well, Durk, he had a bit of a run-in with the law again, but if you want to know the full story on that, well, we actually made a video titled After They Were Arrested. So let's just roll a quick clip. Durk, he's become the latest rapper to be arrested in what appears to be a targeted effort against hip-hop artists here in 2019. Now, we can't say for sure that there's some kind of hip-hop police that exists nationwide, but the New York Post, they reported that the NYPD's Enterprise Operations Unit, they secretly planted over 20 plainclothes cops to patrol Remy Ma's March 2018 performance at Irvine Plaza. And the hip-hop police, well, they've allegedly been involved in much more than just one isolated incident. Now, while you're over there, well, do us a favor and keep your comments about my blonde hair highlights to yourself. What can you say? 2019 was a rough year for me. What are you gonna do? Now, Durk's also gone back to his roots recently, once again working with the OTF crew on the Family Over Everything mixtape, which came out late last year. It just goes to show you that no matter how high you climb, you can't ever forget where you came from. Lil Durk, he knows that lesson well. As for the rest of the story, well, I think we're gonna wrap this one up here because this is an updated episode of Before They Were Famous. Ooh, also, let me know what you think about this set. This is really different for us, but it seems kind of cool. It seems fresh. We're looking for like a new studio background, so we just tried this in the meantime. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because...
Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications to be notified for whenever your girl posts these lit reaction videos up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead right now and subscribe. Let me give you 10 seconds to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, like I said, okay? Make sure y'all subscribe, bruh. Get your girl to 1K already. Dang, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Anyway, y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe, stay blessed. Make sure y'all use y'all mask when y'all travel. Make sure y'all social distance, alright? Peace.